Feel it.
Flocka Trent. Woo! Jug. 448 boys. I'm telling you. Kitchen, packs from Cali, they land. They call me the Pound Man. Weed, flush, 100 P. I'm the motherfucking man. Understand me. Kitchen, packs from Cali, they land. They call me the Pound Man. Flusher.
100 P's. I'm the motherfucking man. Understand me. Yeah, man. We back again, dog. We back again.
Yes, sir.
Well, how they say that shit in Atlanta? Twin.
Hey, twin.
What's up, twin? What's poppin', twin? Flocka Trent checking in, man. This is the Neo and Flocka show. You understand me? I'm Flocka Trent. You dig what I'm saying? That's my boy Ski. See? You know what I'm saying? We talking about all things cannabis. Legal market, black market, all things in between and around circulating. You dig what I'm saying? We rebuttaling comments, we rebuttaling myths, we're debunking, we're in agreement to certain things, we're getting updated on laws,
current events,
strategic plots and twists to destroy the community of cannabis. I don't want to go there. Recently, I got my Instagram page deleted, and I don't think it's a coincidence. On the truth, excuse me. And I got 7 pages deleted in one night. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Combination of over 100,000 followers, right? 120,000, 110,000 followers.
110,000 followers gone.
The blink of an eye.
Blink of an eye. Now, this is the series of events that led to it. Like about 11:40 that night, I was in Atlanta. Remember, I hit you. We were supposed to link, but I was like, let me just get, I hit that road. Yeah, bro. I hit that road way from Houston. So I'm like, man, fuck that.
Relax.
Yeah, bro. And I could have made the whole drive to like the Carolinas. But I was like, let me take a break in the A. I'm like, fuck, I ain't never met Neo yet, face to face. I ain't even hit no bitches up or none of that shit. I just really was tired, bro. I was like beef. Like that. I paid $125 for a night, bro. I ain't go nowhere. I'm gonna get some food. Anyways, bro, about 11:40, I was, posting like, and I had posted like the location, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, Atlanta, thank you. Because I made some money when I touched down. And boom, I get a violation. I got the violation date. Now look, that's why I say, Neo, like, this shit is bigger than just community rules. It's a strategic attack on myself. It's a strategic attack against you, probably. Because I noticed I've been getting more violations since me and you connected. Now, this is the thing that makes it more.
That's why on my Instagram, now when I post content, I'm blurring out anything cannabis, anything like that. I'm not giving no reason for them to, but I just wanted to add that in.
And like you blur like before you even drop the video on the ground?
I'm doing that now. I'm taking out anytime something says weed, or unless like I posted something with Mike Tyson. It's like I needed him to say weed because it's like, Mike Tyson weed. But if it's like us talking, like I'm not risking like the word cannabis or weed, anything related.
So what you use for that? Like the people on like
Descript.
Okay.
Descript. Yeah, it's a software that it transcribes all of the audio. So it's almost like you're writing an essay. So you're editing the video, but it's like you're deleting words, and then you can mute words. Yeah, you could do. It's a lot of things. I really like it. It's like it's a lot of AI that goes into it. So it just makes the whole editing process more efficient. Yeah, but
so when you delete the word, it deletes the audio.
Deletes the audio. Yeah, but it's like, you know how you normally edit videos? It's like you got to catch the right time to delete.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of tedious, but like with it, it's like you're deleting words, and
And when you delete the word, it
deletes the
bleeps the
audio. Yeah, and you can move things around, and like some of our viral clips, like you may have said something after, but I like made it to where you said it before because it made it flow better. So it's like you can do things like that. It's just more efficient, and I'm able to edit way faster using that software.
And if it was an upcoming content creator, how much does that software cost money?
I think it's like the basic package is like $20 a month, $30 a month. Nothing. It's nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Okay. I just wanted to get that information out there.
Yeah, get it out to the masses, man. So because it's no excuses, man. Like if you want to become a content creator, if you got a message to get out to the people, like you really don't even need that. You don't.
I just about to
You
say
can edit on Instagram. Instagram has a free editing app, so that's kind of like a level up. But you don't even need that, honestly.
Yeah. So to get back to
Yeah.
the social media attacks, the social media raid, that this really was a raid against me. So this was what I got. So basically, I mean,
You reported a comment.
So I got a comment reported, but look at the date. The date of the comment
from months ago,
February 11th.
So they're just trying to look for any little thing.
The comment said KMSL OMG, laughing faces with the sign. That was a comment responded back to one of our videos, responding to a commenter, responding to a supporter.
Mm-hmm.
They probably said something, and I probably was like killing myself laughing.
Satire.
Oh my God.
Satire.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I say in my head. Like, oh my God. Like when I say OMG, like, oh my God. So it probably was like somebody arguing back and forth with a fucking
troll.
A Gandalf pound flipping 100 bow grabber. It probably was arguing, and they probably said something funny that made sense. And I was like, oh my goodness. So Instagram struck me for a comment on February 11th, 2025. They struck me for a February comment on June the 3rd. I woke up in the middle of the night because, like I said, I was at the Airbnb. I was restless. I woke up and I see a text from a female that says, "Damn, nigga, you blocked me?" I say, "Oh my gosh." I say, "I'm fried."
No way.
I say, "I'm cooked."
No way.
So I thought that I was cooked from the Flocka 448 page. Hopped on that bitch. It was like shit logged out. Went to the Flocka Trent page. She logged out. I said, hold on. So I clicked and I looked. I hit the motion guides page. So then I went to the Flocka page, which I don't really operate, but it's operated with my likeness. And that page was like, yeah, this page has been deleted and this page is. So I'm like, okay, first thing I do, I run to our method. No more Facebook. So now I'm like, I get to sweating. And some of y'all might be like, man, it's just social media. No, it's not, bro. For me, it's not. You don't want to know why? For the last 8 years, I probably haven't punched the. I probably maybe punched the clock once in the 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
So how am I supporting my lifestyle?
Funding your lifestyle, yeah.
Through the connections that I'm making social media wise and selling and growing my likeness. So for me, I just witnessed 50% of my income
Overnight,
dog. See, this is the shit that people hop off bridges about. You've been working at this company for 10 years. That's all you know. They come and they hit you with the walking papers. You got a mortgage, a dog, 3 kids, and a wife, and 2-3 vehicles.
Hey, we're downsizing the company. Your role's not needed anymore.
See, this is the shit that people kill themselves for. But when you like Kodak say, nigga, I know I'm the one, nigga. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I know I'm the one. I'm at an Instagram right now with 500 followers. No Facebook. I just had to make another Facebook. 6 followers right now. Because it fucked me up though. Because it's like, damn, this attack. This gotta be an attack. And you know what I think it is too? I think it is me answering back to people in the messages of. And now I see why you say, I don't really like to fuck with the promo. I think it's as I'm going through these hiccups, I'm going through it for everybody. Watch who you respond to. Remember I told you yesterday they just banned they deleted my new account. And I got it back.
Got it back, yeah.
Well, it was strange that a dude from overseas was like, I need some promo. I got USD TRX. I'm like, I got Bitcoin and shit. Mm-hmm. As soon as I sent my Bitcoin address, I say, this is a key component. They were saying
is this adding up the dots here. Analyzing all the points, yeah.
Because I'm like, I wasn't posting harmful things on the social media account that struck all the 7 accounts. Mm-hmm. But I was doing a lot of promo on that page. Mm-hmm. I was responding back, engaging in conversations, maybe solicitation conversations that those people who were sent to have those conversations
report once you respond back.
Report the message. Mm-hmm. See, social media, sometimes we forget that your messages can be reported too. Mm-hmm. So when that happened with, what's it called? Now, mind you, I ended up getting the page back hours later. So I said, let me do an experiment. I went and I liked my Bitcoin address that I sent to dude just for him to send his bread. He never responded. Agent. So, like I said, Neil, I've been on social media a while and I lost a lot of pages. I lost a lot of money, a lot of pages. So the way I move like I'm still in the streets when it comes to social media. I try to be super inconspicuous because I don't want to lose them platforms. So for me to get zapped, it's like, damn. It's equivalent to, damn, motherfucker will why on me. And I say that to say, it's bigger than just somebody don't want us in this space. Because remember, Neo, if you can remember this, when I met you, I can vividly remember you had 410 followers.
Exactly.
We started doing the content together. Like I told Neo, I said, brother, I got social media down to a T. You look like you got the YouTube shit down good enough. Help me, I'm gonna help you. Boom. Mm-hmm. Neo shit start shooting up. When he start going super viral, zapped him.
Yeah, it was
and he didn't go viral for 3 months. It wasn't even 3 months before they hit your page. But when you had 410 followers, they wasn't checking for. when you had 1,000, when you went to the 5. See, when you got to like the 10,
hey, we're gonna start watching them.
there's somebody in these spaces who don't want us in these spaces because we're not dick pulling. We're not saying, hey, Mr. Such and Such, can we come? We're just organically doing what we do.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody in the spaces who, man, we don't like these dudes. They on some police shit. Like, you know, I be reading some of your comments a lot, Neil, like for your other content that you post without me. And I'll be like, dog, this man posting, reacting to shit that's already out there.
And they saying I'm the police.
Like, what about
somebody else? Just because my face is on the, I'm just, hey, you fed for posting this, bro. It was already posted on YouTube. I just brought it up. It might have already been posted on Instagram, but when I do it, then I'm the feds. Oh, you the feds for posting this. It was already posted. It was somebody's podcast. I just clipped it. You seen? Remember when the rapper did the you know, he was showing people how to ship the packs and stuff. I didn't really see nobody saying, "Oh, he's feds." Oh, nobody was really saying that. But when we do stuff, if we never even did nothing that egregious, like giving people step by step. Like we've just kind of like talked about it, but we've never even went that into detail. And they call us the feds. Oh, this a Fed page. Oh, you do. Oh, I was talking about crypto. Oh, that's Fed. Bro, what? Everything is Fed. It's just like, all right, man.
Like,
everything
listen,
is
bro,
Fed.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
yeah.
Nigga, how long we been on here? 17 minutes. That post where dude said how to ship the pack, that's Fed, bro.
But I didn't really see the same energy that we get when I was just kind of looking through the comments.
That right there is like, and that was a beat the game down move. Like, bro, it's people who still trying to feed their folks, and you gonna post that? Like, that right there was like the epitome of like, yeah, man, I ain't lying. Like,
but you know why he did that though? Because he saw us and he's like, oh shit, I see what they doing.
And he probably said this. This is what he probably said. This nigga Flocka nigga think he know everything. I bet he don't know this. I know it. I'm not gonna say shit like that or post shit like that because I know it's thousands of other guys who are trying to
feed their families off that.
So I'm never going. You're right. I'm not. No, you're right. I'm not
to the intricate details. Like
come on, man.
We're pretty. Everything that we talk about is surface level. You might not be able to find it on Google, but if you talk to people in the game, they're gonna tell you the basic things that we talk about. We just the first to really like be upfront and break it down. Nobody thought of doing this before. So then people's mad, like, oh, you the feds. But then it's all these other people trying to do the same thing, talking about the same topics that we already talked about. You know what I mean? So it's like when you got the network effect and then everybody else is going to try to copy what you're doing, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm glad that it's more people spotlight, it's more spotlight on the black market side of this industry, but it's a way to do it.
It's a way to do it, man. Let me tell you all something. Like when you see me and Neo posting this content, double think. Like I said, remember we had these talks early on, and I was like, hey, bro, certain shit we need to not speak on. When you see me and Neo dropping this kind of content, bro, before we drop the content, we ask ourselves, or if we're doing it with somebody else, what is the domino effect of this on the community in an entirety? The community is the cannabis community, from the trapper to the small batcher, to the pound flipper, to
the legal dispensary,
because you best believe legal dispensary is shipping their shit across state lines and airways as well too. You heard me? So you know what I'm saying? Like you best believe like
it's all interconnected.
That shit is connected, dog. So you best believe they using unconventional methods because even though it might be, even though they shipping legal state to legal state, it's still hands in between that gotta carry the package that'll take that shit. So when you hop online just to get some clicks and you get to telling insider reviews on
intricate details
how to smuggle shit, specifically you're suffocating the game and you're on a race to the bottom with your operation. And if you out the game, certain shit you just don't say. Like I said, it's a lot of shit I know when I was in the game. There's a lot of shit I know that I have yet to say on camera because I know this motherfucker's still getting it on. It's shit that the laws know that I don't know. You don't see them coming out. The laws say what they first of all, the laws get the intel from you ratting ass you ratting dudes. The laws know what they know because motherfuckers tell them.
In the songs.
It ain't that the laws, you don't even have to.
In your encrypted device that you think is encrypted, that they got a backdoor to. All these apps, they got backdoors to. Nothing is encrypted.
The police,
if they want to get into your phone, they're gonna get into your phone some way, somehow.
The police, though, you don't have to be Albert Einstein to be a police officer. All you got to do is have no felonies,
sit and wait,
and got a GED.
Because these niggas gonna tell you everything. They're gonna tell you everything. Gonna tell you everything. They're gonna lay it all out.
So, like I said, when I seen dude said that, I guess he's a Detroit rapper because he was on the Detroit music page.
Yeah, I think he was.
Say that, I'm like,
but he's trying to do anything just to fish for some clout.
Man, like
so you seeing, these dudes blowing up talking about trapping. Oh, I know more than them than trapping. So let me just tell everything. Let me just because they don't know more than me.
They don't know that. They don't even know about this, brother. I knew about that in 2017. And when I found out about it, motherfuckers, OG had told me this was an OG method. So if I knew about it in 2017 and an OG told me that it was an OG method.
I mean, how long has spray foam been around for? You don't think like niggas been known about that? And the only reason why I'm telling the intricate details is because the nigga already told everything. So it's like, I mean, it's already publicly available now. So,
and I'm like, and they talk about we the feds, and I'm saying shit.
I just don't see the same energy when I was looking under the comments.
Bro, you know why the energy not gonna be the same, bro? Because you look like a guy who don't know what he'll be talking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So they, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a partner named Neff. And like I said, he became a trapper, but he doesn't look like
legally. And then he's the one who does it legally now? With the
he worked.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's somebody.
Like, this was in college. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Even my partner who legally trap, who got the cannabis
delivery service,
make like 27 grand a month. Even him, he don't look like it. Mm-hmm. He looked like a motherfucker who just come off a 5K run, a 5K mile, a 5 kilometer run. Like that's how he looked. He looked like one of them dudes. So, but because it's coming from a dude like you, and also
he never sold a gram.
And then they see me and it's like, oh.
He trying too hard. They think, you trying too hard. Yeah.
He think he know everything. So it's you don't know enough, and I think I know too much.
Too much.
You put
And then
that
it's
two
a
together, and
combination.
you put that combination together, and it's like, yeah, I could do it better than those guys. Whole time, brother, we not competing with nobody in this space. None of y'all, bro. Shout out, man. Like, I wish we could work more with people, but
Respectfully.
yeah,
It's a lot of
respectfully.
it's a lot of haters though. It's a lot because it was one dude I called out like the sticker farmer dude, or it wasn't him, but it was like I guess like somebody that worked under him. And I just, I always see him posting little smart little comment. People that they hating, but they not overly hate. They post little smart comments and things like that. So I had said something on another live that I do on Instagram with my guy LMC, and I clipped it and posted it, and then the dude was like, "Oh, I've never heard of you." I'm like, "Bro, you post, I see your comments all the time. Like, what do you?" That's how delusional and hating people are in this industry. They'll act like they never heard of you and make it seem like I'm hating on them. And people in the comments is like, "How would you never heard of him if he's responding to your comment?" It's crazy, bro. Like just the people in this industry. And I think it's just they so mad because people been in this industry for so long. They seen two dudes just come in here within 4 months and lap them. So the only thing they can say, oh, they only did that. They only got that big because they the feds, or they talking about stuff that's not supposed to be talked about. Or well, you just never thought about doing it. And if you did, you wouldn't have been consistent enough to keep doing it week in and week out like we've been doing it and clipping it and going viral. So you probably wouldn't even have the knowledge to do that. So you know what I mean?
Like, you know what's crazy, bro, is this, nigga. In the 4 months that we conjointed, in the 4 months, dog, we've amassed. And to be honest, if you want to keep all of the bean, if I wouldn't have got shadow banned for like them 2 months,
Yeah.
I probably would have been at 100K. Because you at 50 now, you started with 410. Well, I think I was at like 18 or 20.
And then you went to 43, 42.
I went to 43 and I got shadow banned.
Correct.
I got shadow banned. I think I dropped to like 42, 41. Then I just recently got unshadow banned. I'd have been at like a 80 ball, 88, 85.
Definitely.
So in 4 months, we really, paper-wise, we really amassed 70K followers between the two. Without the shadow ban, it would have been 100.
Yeah, definitely. I got shadow banned for like a week. I remember when I was in New York, I was shadow banned. But yeah, it's just crazy how like the hoops and the obstacles you got to jump through if you want to be in this industry.
Be a creator,
crazy, bro.
To be a content creator, like
just a content creator. I can only imagine if you like a
rich. I can only imagine if we get a
grow
some M's. Some M's?
Yeah, and then start fucking up the game. Yeah, that shit would be crazy.
Come on, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, just to be a creator, bro. Like, bro, like, bro, we still, when we get off online, we still gotta hustle. We still gotta grind. I still gotta sell these clothes. I still gotta sell these THCA bowls. I still gotta be a dad. Like, I still gotta go get the money.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made it yet. I still gotta go record music.
I haven't even close to made it.
And it's just like, man, bro, like,
we're talking a little bit about some of the other content that you post. Do you think that's that's a 100%. Reason as well? Like not even cannabis related, because we were kind of talking about that offline as well.
Like
you said, like kind of like Brother Polite and like Umar Johnson type stuff.
Yeah, I 100% feel
Dr.
like
Shady, yeah.
100% feel like the algorithm see me as a political threat to the narrative
Mm.
of the community, our
Yeah.
community. I feel like because I'm so educated and I'm so street that I'm in
It's
the
an
street,
anomaly.
it's an anomaly to where I can reach both ends. I can sit in corporate America and maybe stand out like a sore thumb, but when it's my turn to be
To
called
talk.
on,
Yeah.
it's I mean, we you know what I'm saying?
Turning heads. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My vernacular is gonna be unmatched or flow fluently with my peers. At the same time, I could leave from that office, unbutton my suit, and pull up in front of the corner store.
And break it down to them too.
You feel me? And go tell them what I just did and talk to them. So that is considered a dangerous person. That is considered a Fred Hampton. That is considered a Malcolm. And I ain't scared. I don't gotta say too much for you to know I'm not scared. You could feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't scared. So I feel like I don't shut up at times because just the authenticness in me and the thoroughness in me. I lost a lot of relationships with women. Like my ex, like that was part of my. I was too
Real.
yeah. I said too much, and I'd be like, bro, you could just say this and nothing will happen, or you could say this and something will happen. Well, I'm about to tell this. I'm about to tell her what it is.
Yeah. So we can talk about the problems all day. What's your solution to get back? What's your plan to get back where you at? Because we can sit here and talk about, the problems that me and you both have in the space. But I know it's almost like you kind of start back from scratch
Yeah.
if we can't get, kind of help get those accounts back. But like, what is your plan
My
today
plan,
going forward to get back where you at? I mean, you already social media doesn't make you as a person. It's just a number on the screen. It just only amplifies your message out to the world. It allows you to reach more people. So saying all that is just like, what's your plan going forward?
my plan going forward is to separate business from personal.
Hmm.
Social media has become personal because it's a way to stream income.
Definitely.
So I need to be more careful. I need to have separate accounts, separate emails. That's the number one. Social media is computer work. So you got to be strategic. So for social media, I gotta wholeheartedly have.
And they make it so easy for you to like get tracked in everything that you do. Like they make everything a part of your life. They make it so easy to where it's like, oh, you
Easy.
got an Apple Watch, you got the iPhone, you got Air. Like they want to make everything interconnected. Oh, those glasses connect with your Instagram.
With
Like
Meta.
they try to make everything one, and it's all
Yeah,
calculated.
bro.
All calculated. Like it's not an accident.
And you gotta
Yeah.
break it down. Cause like I said, I lost my Facebook account. Facebook probably is the Facebook was a decade plus old. Decade for sure. I made Facebook right before I started college, right like in college, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook it was 15 years old.
Seasoned. That bitch was seasoned. I
Man,
don't
that
know
bitch
how that
was
shit just
man, that bitch was bro seasoned, nigga, to
falling off the bone.
perfection, nigga.
Yeah. Usually
You
those
heard me?
accounts, they don't just like, it's just usually, I mean, yeah, it don't just go that easily.
Yeah, bro. So like, man, I mean, shit. Like, so moving forward, I would tell anybody, man, have separate accounts, man. Have separate emails. Make emails specifically for specific shit. If you got a clothing page, have a clothing email connected to the clothing page. If you got a promo page, have a promo email connected to the promo page.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a backup account, have a backup email for the backup page.
Yeah.
Don't have things interconnected. It
And then make
seems
sure they
easy.
disconnected on the back end too, because it's like on Instagram you could connect all the accounts and things like that. Yeah. Make
And
sure
that's
none of them are connected.
and that's how I got zipped. Lost 7 accounts. So that would be my way, like moving forward. Like be more strategic and understand that, because you can tell yourself all you want that you're gonna start over, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. But it's still a blow.
It
I can't
definitely,
act like it's not no blow.
definitely.
I can act like it's not a blow, but it is a blow. Like I can act like this shit don't bother me. I
But
can
it
act
actually,
like, bro, that shit is a blow. It's a fucking. I lost a lot of shit, like memories, like you know what I'm saying. I got memories from my first little girl when she was 4, 5,
Mhm.
6, 7 at the skateboard park when she wanted to be a skater.
Mhm. I know on my real Instagram account, like where like my real friends and stuff are at. Like, not saying that you're not my real friend, but like my before I got like before the weed page basically. Like I got people that I follow who died, so it's like, and they got private profiles. So it's like, sometimes I go visit a page and things like that.
Yeah.
It's like if you lost that account,
What's that, brother?
you can never like see those
Yeah,
people again.
podcasting.
If you lost that account, you can never like,
Right.
revisit the pages. Yeah.
You're out of there, dude.
Yeah.
You're out of there, bro. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Like I say, they got an appeal process and shit, but I don't know, man. Some weird shit, weird shit be. I don't know, bro. Like it's definitely an attack. It's not just it's not. It can't just
Calculated
be. It's
by
not just
happenstance.
no, man. It's some
Yeah.
disgrunt. It's somebody disgruntled. Multiple people or big people who like fuck that. Drop that bag. Yeah.
What you think about this THCA Texas hemp ban?
That shit gonna take a lot of jobs.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
Because
gonna take a
you
lot of
have
jobs.
you have your hemp license in Texas, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
But
been
I'm looking
following?
at
Because I
I'm
guess I think the last thing is like they're trying to like it's already kind of passed, but they hoping like the governor's gonna
yeah.
veto it. I
So
believe. Yeah.
it just depends on how much bread they didn't give the governor.
Politics.
He probably sitting fat though because them fucking hemp farms got
Yeah.
money. So he probably sitting more loaded than a
Checks every
fucking
day. Checks coming in.
loaded baked potato, man.
Uh-huh.
Shrimp on a potato, beef, chicken, falafel on it.
That just show you everything is pay to play.
It's pay to
Even
play
in the legal market, it's all
state
everything.
wise. It's pay to play, baby.
Yeah.
Federal
Everything
government, yeah, they kind of like they state though
pay to
pay
play.
up. So the governor might veto it,
Mm-hmm.
but if he doesn't, we're cooked. If he doesn't, I'm gonna have to change the address to the Carolinas
Carolinas.
and then just online ship.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking like that's what I probably should do anyway. Like with the bowls,
More efficient. Yeah.
I think I should definitely just go ahead and just put the bowls available to buy bowls on.
So you wouldn't do like no breakdowns or nothing like Ace and stuff. It'll just be like only wholesale.
It'll be more on a wholesale tip. I mean, I'll do the eights because like I said, I've been looking in the states, bro, who abide by the 2018 Farm Bill. A couple states abide by it, and you don't need licenses to distribute. You just
In
need
those
license to
states.
cultivate.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I might do it like that and just, yeah. Oh man, no, that's gonna fuck up a lot of jobs, bro.
They said 53,000 jobs.
Yeah, because you gotta understand. See, in Texas, they got places where it's wholesale buildings where you can go in and it's just everything set up. You got the vape pens, you got the edibles, you got the flour, you got the eights, prepackaged eights, prepackaged sevens, live resin, resin with THCA,
Snow
resin with
caps.
CBD, snow caps. You got the fucking Delta 8 mixed with the Delta 9 mixed with the THCA.
Moon rock pre-rolls.
Bro, it's all ready for you. So you got to guess who stocked that shit? The Migos. The Migos stock it. So that's whole ecosystems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's gonna
Yeah,
like I said, my boy just
53,000
bought a
jobs
house
off of the delivery, THCA delivery.
off 1 year. That nigga made 250 or 280. And his exact words was, "Shit, got to pivot now." He
He
texted
said what?
He said, "You got to pivot."
Pivot, yeah.
He texted me, so he gonna find a way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still pressure. He just built a house. I built that bit from the ground. Excuse me. So that's a big blow to the cannabis industry.
Definitely.
Like I said, down south though, they make a lot of money locking people up. So if they can lock you up for the weed, they rather lock you up for the weed instead of making that shit legal.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then box everybody out. And because I think they said they're trying to do medical now. So it's like only a select few company. It's only going to be a couple companies that get the medical license.
Like,
so it's just boxing everybody out. And then, you 5 companies, you can come get, you can basically dominate the whole industry.
You 5 companies come dominate, and then y'all gonna lobby on the back end to us. See, right now, everybody eats.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who pass the hemp laws, they get the most money. Now the people who crumble the hemp laws and then bring medical, they gonna get the most money. It's white man care about.
Because for you to still have that license, you gotta donate to my campaign every year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like I say, when I study white folks, I look at them folks and I just be like, it's about the money, bro. It's about power with them. It's about exertion of power. It ain't about nothing else. Money and power with them. Power. Money. Who would ever thought this green plant from the earth would cause this much confusion?
Mm-hmm.
Something natural.
Yeah.
I'm like, if it's natural, that means it's here for a reason.
Correct. It's not like it's meth or something like that.
Yeah, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, somebody had to create it in a lab. Yeah.
So if it's here for a reason, it was gonna be here regardless, right?
Mm-hmm. It's still growing in parts of the world, like it just
untouched.
Grows. Yeah,
untouched,
like Afghanistan and things like that. It just grows by itself.
You know what I'm saying? Grows by itself, just naturally.
The Afghan Kush.
That shit'll probably be some. That shit.
Woo! That's put it.
I'm not even a smoker, but I definitely hit that
bitch. Kush.
I hit that bitch on camera for y'all. Some real organic weed that just motherfucker ain't did nothing to.
Yeah.
Like ain't add no pesticides, ain't add no salts, no oxygen to the soil.
Soil.
It's just growing. And it's gonna take it 6 months, it's 4 months to do whatever it do or whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still got that shit like that. Like I wonder if somebody like still growing like 100% organic, just we dropping the seed, we creating
you just let it grow.
And we just letting it grow.
No pesticides, nothing.
That shit probably be dope, man. That shit probably be some like probably some good clean smoke, like decent high. Like not it probably would give you a crazy high. It probably had you munched out though. Probably had you super munched, probably.
Yeah.
Like they ain't did nothing to the soil. They just
no nutrients.
Just, no nutrients. You feel me? No PGRs. Just that bitch just growing. No turf. No extra turfs. No spray. The New York niggas will be sick. That's a spray bandit motherfuckers down there, dog. God, shout out New York, man.
You seen a Richard Mille brand? It's like a brand that you get like a fake Richard Mille watch with the weed. It's crazy now.
Bro, what's going on?
Apparently that shit going too. Yeah, you get like a fake Richard Mille watch. Yeah,
I'm saying, how much you gotta buy? Like an 8?
Yeah, every 8th. I think the 8th's like $75 or something. It's something crazy. Yeah.
That makes sense because the pack probably.
Yeah, the watch, even if it's a fake watch, that shit probably still like $10-$20. Yeah,
still a watch.
Yeah,
it's still a service purpose on the bitch.
Yeah,
like it's still like a. Yeah, they crazy out here. But like I say, if I was a bus downer, I would have all the antics. If I was a bus downer, everything I said would be straight packages. But it would match though, like the levels would match.
Yeah.
You know.
So the days of the sandwich bag is over, or like the little dime bags and shit like that. Like that.
The days of the sandwich bag not over. It's not over.
It's not.
But it's like the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's still effective. I still punch through a wall. I might have to stretch my knuckles after that, but I can still punch through a wall.
Yeah.
The bags is like the new Terminator, where like I'm gonna punch through the wall and I ain't blinking. This shit ain't nothing. Like I could punch through 10 walls before any type of fatigue.
Yeah.
That's how I view the bag. That's how I view marketing, the weed marketing. Like even like with the packs, man. If you got a good pack if the pack look good, a motherfucker will buy that and not
just
even
based off the look. Yeah.
They'll smoke 2 blunts and barely be high, and you'll have some ugly man right next to you.
They're not gonna
good. They
smoke.
Don't want it. Yeah. They don't want it. They rather the pretty shit that look good and smoke damn near 4 grams just to post their store and have they breaking down that pretty ass weed instead of the ugly man who they smoke 1 blunt of that bitch and they loaded.
The Afghan Kush.
The Afghan Kush, they don't want that. It's too ugly. The ugly. It's brown. It's oxidated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I talk about that a lot because I used to specialize in lows. So I could get every kind of low.
Yeah.
And motherfucker, the smell might not be there on some of them and the look. But I would go get somebody who's a real smoker, who happy to get some free weed, who been smoking their whole life.
Test it out.
And I go get somebody who has the funds to buy their own weed, but they're a real smoker too. They gonna always, the one who can buy their own weed gonna always say, the one who, I ain't gonna say the people who couldn't buy their own weed, I'm gonna say the ones who appreciate weed. Like if they get free weed, they're appreciative. But they are a real smoker though. They're gonna let you know if it's trash or not. The ones who appreciate weed discounted, they will let me know. That bitch ain't really, the taste ain't bad. Shit, I'm loaded. It did what it needed to do. So is it we just in a new age of time where like everybody want to smoke shit that look like Za? But they'll settle for the fake Za. They'll settle for the fake Za, bro. That's just what it is. All day.
Yeah.
They're gonna settle for the fake side all day, bro.
What do you think is the cause of that? Social media?
Rapper
Rappers?
weed.
Rapper weed.
Motherfuckers ain't even smoke rapper weed, and they telling you that they selling the rapper weed. They like, yeah, this real rapper weed right here. You ain't never even had that, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I say, rappers are not.
Is rapper weed a facade? Because it's like, what if rapper weed the whole time has just been shit that people been saying is rapper weed, and it's really not all that. Like it's everything that you just been describing. Like so, like you trying to chase something that's not even real. Because rappers aren't educated on what weed is. They just smoking just to smoke.
They smoking
And they
it.
want what you said. They just want some shit. They just think that, oh, just because it look good, it got it. This probably za because it looks good.
Yeah. They think because it look good.
It has to be. This is high quality weed, which is not always the case.
That's not always the case, man.
Yeah. So when do we start letting rappers determine what is good weed and what is bad weed when they know nothing about weed?
When do we? I think the same time.
Unless we talking about Wiz Khalifa or somebody, but
Or
Snoop Dogg, but like somebody like, you know, no disrespect, like what's it,
Lil
Rilo
Tyler.
or
Lil Tyler.
Rilo? Who?
Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler, a 16-year-old kid
Telling
like,
you that this good gas and it's not.
a 16, 17-year-old kid. Like, dude, you're not even supposed to be smoking. What are you talking about?
Man, they got Strand. The Strands is older than him. Man, bro, it went left when people started. It went left when people started using rappers as
Promoters?
the standard for information. And then and then politicians.
When did that happen? Like Cookies? Would you say Cookies popped that off when it's like rappers got behind weed, were the spokesmen of weed? Cookies?
Cookies probably is the one.
Where rappers became, this is good weed, this is bad weed. Biscotti.
Because before then, I could just only remember people say perp. That perp. OG. Dro. Where I'm from, they would say Doty.
Doty, I heard of that. Yeah.
Doty, yep. Doty. Dro stick. Perp. Doty.
Tie stick.
You know what I'm saying? Like tie stick. I never really heard tie stick, but I've seen
the Jamaicans.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I think, yeah, like you might be right, bro. Cookies might have been where when the rappers started becoming the people to look to as what should we be smoking, y'all? And that shit is crazy. Cookies.
When they are probably the least educated about weed.
The least, man. All motherfucker know is they've been smoking since they've been 14. This will get them high. This, that. It's like, man, they don't even know what weed work for them. Motherfuckers be 40 years old smoking for 30, 25 years and don't even know. Can't even tell you what the difference between indica and sativa. And been smoking for 25 years. They can't tell you the difference.
Wait, say that again?
It's motherfuckers who probably been smoking for 25 years, 20 years plus, who can't tell you the difference between indica and sativa. But they, Gandalf the wizard, Gandalf in the cannabis community, Gandalf
this shit crazy, man.
I don't think, and you know what's even crazier? Because I'm a rapper, and I feel it. The influence that we have. Rappers not making money how they used to. Everybody know this now, right?
Music industry is down.
but the influence is still up. The influence ain't going nowhere. That's why I'm super big and strategic on what I pump out. I pump out just get money and messages, self-motivation, raise the standards as a man type shit. As a man, raise your standards. Life within your partner, your kids. Because I know I'm an artist and I know I'm influential on probably a couple thousand people. And I'm like a low level artist. You feel me? Like me. Well, I might be a C level artist. Fuck it. A C level celeb. I get stopped in airports and all that shit. I get stopped in grocery stores. I get people like a dude took a picture with me yesterday. He said, "Let me take a picture with you, man. Send to my son."
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, man. I hope you get your social medias back, man. You need that." I said, "I know, bro." Old nigga. Like in his 50s, man.
Yeah.
So rappers have a super influence, but we shouldn't be looked upon as the keepers of the gate. Cause them niggas don't know shit. I'm just blessed to be educated, dog.
College educated.
Yeah, like
a lot of rappers say, "Oh yeah, I was this the main rapper thing." Yeah, I always got straight A's, but I just didn't go to school. It's like, bro, everybody's story can't be. You probably didn't get good grades, bro.
No,
they want to say that to make it seem like they smart, but they just somehow didn't graduate from high. Like, no, if you was that smart, it wouldn't be hard to be in high school and get your GED
for 4 years
and still be in the streets. It wouldn't if you was really that smart, because it is people that's really that smart and they still in the streets.
2 Chainz was one. Plies
college
was another one. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys went to college. Good morning, how you doing? Those guys went to college as well.
Dave East.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's like I always hear rap. Yeah, I used to get straight A's in high school, but yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I ain't care about that. It's like, bro.
All right, dude. All right, dude.
Yeah, so you in the small list of rappers who like got a degree, an actual real degree, not a street degree.
Right. A real.
You got 2 degrees, right? Yeah.
Yeah. A real get up in the morning and be the class and be present for role.
Yeah. School different now. It's like the kids I be talking, oh yeah, I got online class. I'm like, bro, in high school you got online classes?
Them dude, they on college block schedule.
And then they got all the AI shit where they could just take a picture of the question. It's gonna give them the answer. Like, bro, we didn't have none of that shit.
We didn't have nothing.
You take a picture of the question and it'll spit out a whole paragraph answer.
Man, bro, they
like
you really had to find people who could help you with papers and shit.
If you can't get a GED in today's age, it's something wrong with you.
You can't get a GED.
There's something wrong with you if you can't get a GED in today's age.
You just don't want shit in
life. Huh?
You just ain't shit. Yeah. You ain't shit, bro. Like I don't know who your parents are. I don't know what your background is. If you can't get a GED in this day and age, and you wasn't locked in a penitentiary,
it was some reason why.
A real valid reason why. Yeah. You ain't shit. And I say that respectfully because this is for people who can't get a GED and haven't pursued no career, no trade. This is the people I'm talking about. The people who went and get trades and shit. Yeah, like the people who went and get trades and found careers without having a GED. Salute.
Yeah,
They know that their kids can't do what they did though.
Yeah.
It's not.
We talking about people that you at your mom's house just sitting around
right now.
Video games right
we
now.
Talking about you ain't made nothing shake and you don't got no GED, man. Something wrong with you.
And you arguing on a game with 15-year-olds.
We talking about you in school right now and you can't go to school. All the motherfuckers that's in school right now, I ain't talking about college. I'm talking about like grade schools and shit.
High school.
High school. You can't maintain high school right now. That's
With
easy to
all the
take.
resources that you got, you can go on Chat GPT. It's gonna spit you out a whole essay. Like, I wish we had shit like that. We used to be up like 3. I remember like up 3, 4 in the morning trying to knock out an SAB, and it had to be like a certain amount of words and pages and things like that. You just thinking of shit like just to write, just to
Thinking
feel,
of shit, man. Just to
get the minimum amount of word. Like, it's like, bro. You talking about you can ask a question on Chat GPT, press enter, it's gonna spit out a whole, and then you can say, "Oh, that's not enough. I need more. Can you give me more information?" It's gonna spit out more stuff. No, that's still not enough. I need more information. Okay, can you get all that and then summarize it and make it into a 5-page paper?
Man, bro,
like, this shit is crazy. Like,
this shit is beyond crazy, bro. This shit is beyond crazy, dog. Like, real shit, son. This shit is beyond crazy, bro. And you know, it's only gonna get more difficult because with Chat GPT and different AIs, that just blows the whistle more on you don't know shit. So now it's another competition on who can effectively use these apps.
Yeah.
Against one another or against the algorithm. So if you don't know shit and you're not trying to use the app, these apps,
you get replaced by the app.
You're fucking cooked.
Yeah.
Like, you have no dogs in the fight of life, and they're gonna put you in a position in life where they just give you what they want to give you.
Hand out the government.
And everybody gonna be in one sector who can fuck with that. And we talking about white, black, Latino.
If you have no skills,
you have no skills.
All these jobs, these, like, you know, I'm not gonna say low level jobs, but like jobs that require minimal amount of skills, they're gonna get replaced. We don't know when. It could be 10, 20, 15 years from now, but they'll all get replaced. So if you don't have like real skills, like you don't know how to use these different AI apps, you don't got a real trade, like you're a plumber, a car mechanic, carpenter, you're gonna get passed by. Like, this shit is crazy. You're not an entertainer, like you don't have some type of skill or some type of unique thing that you can offer as value to the world. It's not gonna look bright for you, you know, in the future.
It's gonna be fried.
Yeah.
100%. It's gonna be hella fried.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Like, it's
it's
gonna happen.
Oh,
like,
it's gonna happen.
All these jobs, you flipping a burger and things like that. I'm not trying to put anybody down that's doing that, but that's all gonna get replaced.
They're gonna have the computer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a computer and a robot doing all that.
The computer gonna be flipping a burger for the right amount of time, flipping it back for the right amount of time. It's gonna get slid to the next station, and then it's gonna get
a wrapper thing, something that wraps it.
Gonna get wrapped.
Spray the mustard and the ketchup on it. It's gonna be all automated.
Man,
and guess what? Those robots, they don't complain. They don't need breaks. They don't need health insurance. They don't need anything that humans need.
And it's gonna be a select group of people who gonna control those robots. Case closed.
Yeah.
Case fucking closed, man.
That's even for the cannabis industry, like people that are bud tenders, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, you don't think that's gonna get replaced?
They got industrial trimmers now, so they're probably gonna start having Well, I know they already got them. They got the small industrial trimmers for like probably
Small
about
batch grows and things
for
like that.
10,000. So now they don't gotta pay. They don't gotta worry about nobody stealing from them. They don't gotta worry about waiting. So it just you know, like I say, all the organic, hands-on type of work gonna start costing a lot.
Mechanics,
Hands-on mechanics gonna start costing a lot.
electricians,
Barbers, well, you see barbershops. I don't go to the barbershop. I do my own shit. But niggas,
$100.
my partner cut hair. That boy do $100 hot seat.
Oh, if you just want to cut the line and
100. And if it's multiple people trying to do it, he go up 25 each rip. Motherfucker might pay 200 to hot seat.
oh, it's like whoever the highest bidder. Like, hey, we only got one seat, so it's like who paying the most.
Then you got motherfucker who gonna pay extra to skip. You got pay extra to skip the line. Then you got, if a motherfucker walk in and want a hot seat, is like right then and there. Like, man, I need to get cut right now. I don't give a fuck if they got 50 people. I got 200. Hot seat action. Come on. So even if you paid early in advance and paid higher to skip the line, if a hot seater come before you,
It's
you
over
cook.
with.
See,
Wait, what if you
jobs
got
like that.
What if you got an appointment?
Hot seat, boy. You
Wait, the hot
with.
seat will override.
Hot seat overrides it all. So that's what it is. That's what I left out. Booking the appointment you schedule for this time. Woo. If a hot seat come in a minute before it's time for you to get cut, and he got
Started the cut, yeah.
And he got 150.
If you're not trying to match that, then it's over with.
It's over with. Yeah, nigga. It's over. Hot seat. Cause that's double, triple the haircut.
Yeah, it's like what you gonna say?
If you do leave, I still got your bread and his bread. If you do leave and I get your bread back, he just paid for 2 cuts to skip you.
I'm not tripping. Yeah.
I'm still not losing.
Yeah. Damn.
Jobs like that gonna be wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause it's gonna be hard to unless AI knows something we don't know and they got like real deal.
Where AI is gonna struggle is like art. Like you can never like replace, because barber, that's like an art. Like you can they're never gonna be able to replace. That's one thing, like the human creativeness or like the human brain. Like, because everything that it thinks of is because people have like inputted it into the system. It's not any like new creations or anything like that. So if you got like if you're an entertainer or some type of art, I think that's like never going to get replaced. I mean, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Last topic, man. What you think about everybody hopping on this Chinaman topic? I can't verify if we're the first people to talk about it, but we definitely made it popular, extremely popular, and a hot topic.
We the first ones to double down, triple down,
quadruple
down on the Chinaman behavior in the cannabis industry.
Yeah,
we the ones who made it a real topic.
Yeah.
Chinaman been popping for a long time, before me, before you.
Definitely.
Like, respectfully, like I said, respect to the Chinaman, respect to the Asian man, respect to the triad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Chinaman, the Chinaman's who I know. Respect to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we gonna do. But me and you really have made it cool for people to talk about the Chinaman pack more and describe it and ridicule it.
All the different nuances.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before us, Boston Richie made a song.
Bubba Man.
My Chinaman, like
I still bump that song. That shit. That
you know
shit
what I'm
so
saying?
hard.
Like he made that song, but me and you, we really like he made that song in agreement with the Chinaman.
Yeah.
We kind of talk about a lot of we talk about like I ain't gonna say that. We talk about both sides of the Chinaman. The agreements, but I
The
feel
pros and cons.
I see there's more cons with the
Yeah,
Chinaman.
definitely.
Like
Way
it's
more.
like
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna just keep
definitely.
like, and we the only ones who really came out and said that.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else kind of just dance
And
around a lot.
then once we came out, then a whole army of people started. Yeah, the Chinaman, that shit is bullshit. This and that.
Yeah, but
Hey,
before
you know
me and
what a
you,
Chinaman pack is? It's like, bro, nobody was like your boy. Not even gonna. Oh, and that crazy thing when the day you got deleted, he was trying to talk crazy, bro. Like I was just like, bro, you not even like that, bro. Like I don't even know who you think you like a little. I think like a little kid, like 20 years old, bro. Like I just went and just blocked his ass. Like, bro, I'm not. You said a good point. It's like you got to be careful what you say to people in the messages and the comments, and sometimes it's just not even worth it because you'll never see me in person. So it's like, what are we talking about? Like,
what are we talking about? Man?
and if you did, I guarantee you wouldn't have the same energy. So,
And if you did, what you gonna do? You gonna blick me
yeah,
down? You gonna blick me down because I said something you ain't like? You's a dumb nigga.
you're an idiot.
You gonna blick me down? So let's just put this in perspective right here. You don't like me, or you don't like something I said online, right? You don't like me to that much of the point you gonna blick me down and leave your family. Cause that's all that's gonna happen. You're gonna leave your family. You're gonna get caught.
2025, you get caught for.
You're getting caught for everything, but damn near. So you gonna blick me down and leave your family because you don't like me that much, brother? I wouldn't bat an eye for your ass to leave my family. Fuck you. Now watch this, Neil. This where the penitentiary games coming in effect. Penitentiary mind games.
Yeah.
So you that dumb that you're gonna blick me down, or blick a stranger down because you don't know me, you just know me from the internet. So you're gonna blick a stranger down because the stranger didn't agree with you or the stranger don't want to fuck with you. Really, it's because we don't want to fuck with you.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh no, I ain't that dumb. So what you gonna fight me? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. See, that's where the penitentiary games come in effect. So you're gonna fight me. No, you're not gonna fight me because you're scared because you're gonna grab your eye. And brother, I don't care about you enough for it to resolve in iron play, in trigger play. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what's your next option? I'm not indulging. If you gonna grab your blick, brother, you got it because I put fear in niggas' eyes and make them grab their blick.
They gun, yeah. That don't make you tough.
Real men not scared of me. Real men not gonna grab. So see how the penitentiary game go in effect?
Yeah.
If you're a real man, you're not gonna grab your blick.
Yeah,
But you're not a real man.
Because you're not a real man because you know you have to grab an external weapon to make it an even playing field because you know you couldn't hang from the shoulders.
Yeah, you're not a real man.
Because if you're not scared of me, you would just be, oh, let's go fight.
Yeah.
But you like, oh, bro, I know I can't beat him up, bro. I gotta go get a weapon.
I'm gonna go get a weapon.
So I already won.
So you
think you tough? Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. All right,
nah,
whatever,
you got it, brother.
You got it, bro.
You got it.
Yeah.
So you already lost mentally, brother. I like so.
And then you probably gonna get an assault charge. It's gonna probably get picked up on the camera. Hey, somebody's gonna tell. Hey, there's a guy with a gun that's aiming it at someone. They're gonna run the cameras. You're going to jail 5 to 10 years assault.
You going to jail?
You're an idiot.
But you're an idiot, dog. Like, come on, man. So that's why I say certain dudes, I beat their ass before I even have to touch them.
Mental warfare.
Mental warfare. Leave me alone, brother. You know why you should leave me alone? Because only real men want confrontation with me. And I'm not the toughest.
Never said that. I've never
Only
said
real only real men want confrontation with me. Pussy ass niggas gotta go get the rod for me. So if you're not a pussy ass nigga, man, I respect that. Would you like a confrontation? I don't want no fuck you. I don't know you, Flocka.
It's gonna be a bunch of talking, yeah.
I don't know you, nigga. I'll hit you with that iron. You a pussy ass nigga, and I don't want no problem with you, brother. See how I beat you already.
Yeah.
If you're not pussy, you gonna put that iron down.
Yeah.
If you pussy though, you gonna pick it up. So what you gonna do?
But you think it's the opposite. They think it's the opposite.
Yeah.
They think because they got a gun, they makes them tough. It's like, bro, a gun costs $300, bro. Anybody can go buy a gun.
Man, I took my 12-year-old, she 12 now. I took her to the gun range when she was like 9 and 10 and taught her how to shoot.
Yeah.
If I tell her hit you at that moment, if I'd have told her to hit somebody with that bitch, does that make her a killer?
No.
She's 10. She's 9.
Yeah.
She just know proper mechanics and
how to fire a gun.
How to cock, decock. So that's why I say, you gotta play penitentiary mind games with these cake ass niggas, man. So that's what I do all day. Look, bro, I don't want no issue with you. You feel me? I only argue with niggas who not pussy, man. Who you know what I'm saying? So I only argue with niggas who not pussy and who like I'm not in the gunplay. So that's gonna make a nigga be like, wait a minute.
I thought I was tough because I got guns.
Let me put my gun down. And you put that gun down.
That's what the rappers said. The rappers talk about guns. Dang.
Oh, man. So you see, so this is the mental gymnastics you got to play with niggas. Like, yeah, brother, I don't want no issues with you, bro. Like, listen, I'm not pussy, so I don't pistol play because I ain't pussy. If I got an issue with another man, we gonna duke it out if we need to. So now a nigga gonna be thinking to himself, damn. So yeah, brother, you got it. Like, I don't want to argue with you. So now you didn't straight call them pussy without saying he pussy. Because guess what? You want to shoot me, and I'm telling you, I don't want to argue. I don't argue back and forth. You feel me? So now I was like, well, if you don't argue, why you don't want to argue? Because I got a gun. Yeah, I don't argue with dudes with guns who into that. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't let go back and forth with real, real niggas. Real niggas, if they won't scuffle or something. So now you gotta scoop. Now you gotta jump to my level and be a real nigga. And that's what I want you to do so I can whoop the fuck out you. That's the whole tactic the whole time is to whoop the fuck out you. You like you know you pussy. Leave me alone.
Exactly. It's
that like, leave me alone. You're not gonna want to scuffle, bro. I could take a whooping. I'll get up like it ain't nothing. I can't whoop everybody, but you gonna feel me though. If we scuffle, you gonna feel me. You gonna feel these bitches unless you just a bona fide
100% boxer or something like that.
Yeah. And even if you're a boxer, I'm a brawler, so I elbow, headbutt, leg sweep, I drop kick, nigga. I don't like.
You're not going down with a fight,
yeah. Like I'm a brawler, so even a boxer will have some. Unless you if you just a bona fide MMA nigga, yeah, you gonna whoop the fuck out of me. You probably whoop the fuck out of me because that's up my alley. So you're gonna just die. You're gonna
be specialized in that, yeah.
But if you a regular street fighter, shit, we gonna scuffle, bro. Like you might whoop me. I might whoop you. But so that's why I let niggas be doing that talking because all you want to do is have a reason to go get your iron. I don't fuck with pussy niggas. So you got it, big bro. Like you got it, bro. I don't. What you mean you got it? Like, brother, I don't argue with dudes who go get their guns. I'm used to niggas from the shoulders, but I see you not on that, bro. So be blessed. Now a nigga thinking, man, hold my strap, man. Let me get with this nigga, man.
And they ain't get whooped. Because
that's what I wanted the whole time. That's what I wanted the whole time.
You gonna swing a bunch of haymakers, you're gonna get exhausted, then I'm gonna beat you down.
Yeah,
slowly take you to deep waters and beat you down. I've been training boxing, bro. It taught me a lot about it's all mental. It taught me a lot about just like even like life. Taught me a lot about life because it's like you can't just go out there and just try to throw haymakers and things like that. You're gonna tire out so fast, especially if you're not trained. You're gonna tire out so fast, and somebody that really know what they're doing, they just gonna play with you. They're gonna move around. Oh, that's all you got? Then they're gonna start jabbing you to the body, and then it's gonna be over with.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like in life, you gotta pace yourself. You can't
Gotta
just go
pace
out there and
yourself.
just go off the gusto trying to throw haymakers and get all emotional. Because boxing, if you get emotional, that's a bad thing too. Because then you're gonna be
Cook.
over aggressive. You're gonna throw a haymaker. They're gonna lean back. You're gonna be out of position. Your footwork gonna be messed up. You're gonna get knocked out because you was over aggressive and emotional.
Cook.
So yeah, it's like what you were describing. It's all a mind game, and even when you get, if you ever have to fight someone, self defense, because I don't fight anybody. I use self defense. I don't just go out looking to engage in fights. It's a mind game too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Like nigga ain't never trying to go out and
Just looking for fights.
mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You know, when people being aggressive in a club trying to bump you, and it's like, bro, what are you trying to prove?
Even in the
You
club,
walking through the club trying to bump people and like not move out the way and say it's like what are you trying to prove? And
in,
like
in the club when dudes do that type of behavior, bro. I just excuse me, brother. Excuse me, big dog. Excuse me, big homie. Excuse me, my G. Excuse me, OG. One time I stepped on a dude's shoe and I was like, man, my bad. You want me to wipe your shit for you?
yeah.
I'm going home at the end of the night, man. I don't got no time
Okay.
to play, man. And I'm a G.
Yeah.
I asked, man, you want me to wipe your shoe for you? Now you got it, bro. You sure, brother? You need a drink or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I'm a real respectable guy, man, because
Yeah.
it's not all right. I tear your ass up in the club. You tear my ass up in the club. I know what I could take because I'm trying to go home at the end of the day. But I don't know what you can take. I don't know if I steal you in your mouth and bust all your shit.
And you get paralyzed, and then now I got a lawsuit or I got attempted murder or something like that.
Or I steal you in your mouth, bust all your shit. You feel paid and you go get your gun. I already know it ain't no talking after that. It ain't nobody gonna be you. You gonna
because you feel embarrassed.
Embarrassment. So I divulge all that. If a motherfucker looking too hard, man, I look away sometime. Now, sometime when I'm on my message shit, I'm you know me, bro? Are you good? I remember one time I was somewhere, bro. A YN say, man, you good, G? You good, OG? I say, man, OG. What this nigga think I'm
Yeah.
I say, oh, he got that fire on him. He won't.
Yeah, he just looking for trouble.
He don't care
Just
about life.
looking, yeah.
He don't care about life.
Man,
I ignored this nigga. Kept walking.
Yeah. And he probably so excited. He like, oh yeah, I just punked him. He thinking about that all week. Oh yeah, it was this OG dude. I had punked him in the club. Well, what'd you do? Oh yeah, I had my gun on me.
Yeah, I had my gun on me.
That make you tough?
Man, these niggas is
losers, bro. But it's crazy what you said. It all go back to the music, bro, because I think our society wouldn't be this bad to where it's like they glorify killing people and they glorify if you have a gun that makes you tough.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like that if it wasn't due to like these rappers. A lot of these rappers glorifying that.
It wouldn't, bro.
And because these rappers can't fight. We've seen these rappers when they get into altercate, like when they in a place where they can't have a gun and some pop off and they got to fight. None of these, I don't know. It's very few rappers that can fight. It's always they got to resort to guns.
Man, these niggas.
Or you see when you see like Meek Mill boxing or something like these, they be goofy and uncoordinated. Rick Ross.
Yeah, these niggas be.
So it just go back to, when do we let rappers just dictate black culture? Like, most rappers, it's some real legit rappers. I'm not gonna say it's not, but most of these niggas are cornballs. They were just cornballs, and they happen to be good at rapping. And then they got a lot of money. It's a couple rappers that's legit. We know that.
DDG got
back to, why do we let these rappers dictate to like what's hot, what's not, what is street, what's not street? Like, what? I just can't understand that when most of these niggas be cornballs, bro.
Because, bro, like we the only space that we respected in America by others is entertainment.
Yeah. NFL, NBA.
You know what I'm saying? So we as niggas put that at the height of everything. Well, now we should respect the doctor. We should respect the lawyer. Man, give me the yeah, we should we should respect the lawyers, the doctor. We should respect the postman. We should respect the firefighter. You know what I'm
carpenter.
Saying? We should respect the carpenter. We should respect the construction worker. Them should be voices, man. But because, like I say, bro, and shit is systemic to where back in early days in America, the entertainer was the most
revered person.
Revered.
Yeah.
The entertainer would have this opportunity to sleep with the white women that we were told we couldn't.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, brother. So like, you know, like you feel me? Like we just so.
That's a whole nother podcast. Yeah.
It's like,
but it's just crazy. Like, why do we look up to these people like they dictate what is? Oh, this is snitching. This is not snitching. Well, technically, if you do this and you do it like that, then it's not snitching. But if you do it like this or this person, because this isn't a whole thing where like Larry Hoover, I guess, is like they said he snitched or something.
That's so it's
like it's just like, so you telling me the dude who created one of the most widely known gangs that people have died behind, people live by some type of code, like, oh no, don't snitch. He was a snitch himself. And I'm saying this allegedly. Supposedly they supposed to be getting the paperwork, so we'll see. But you telling me that's the like it's just crazy, bro.
The shit gotta stop. Yeah. I wish this shit would stop, bro, because it's hurting our community. That's why I don't make music, detrimental music, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I make turn up music and trap music.
Hustle music.
Yeah. And I make conscious music. I drop
real life music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not making the music of I want to
killing people and
stuff. Yeah, no, man, because it's too. Man, I had a discussion with a 50-year-old guy the other day, and I say, bro, you know, we really the chosen people. He said, bro, there's not a lot of people your age talk like this.
Mm-hmm.
I say, I know. I be feeling like I'm alone sometimes talking like this.
I think it is, but it's like those people aren't. They're not public.
Not revered.
They're not revered. There's probably a lot of people that talk like you, but they're not. That's he's the cornball conscious dude. You just happen to be an anomaly, you know, to where you look like a street guy, but you don't carry yourself and you don't have the mentality of a street guy. No. So it's like people will actually listen.
Yeah, listen.
But where it's like me, they'll be, oh no, this dude,
he don't know.
He's a feds, he's a cornball.
He ain't never had no hard.
Oh, you was a D1 athlete. What is that? How does that make you a trapper? It's like, bro, did you listen to what I told you? Oh yeah, you just played football. What's that got to do with the cannabis industry? It's like,
bro, what? Like, nigga, they don't understand that D1, D2, D3, Nigga, you're broke in college. Nigga, you need some fucking money. Fuck is you talking about, dog? But motherfuckers, they ain't go to college.
Yeah.
They didn't go.
So they don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah.
You fucking broke in college, dog.
And you broke after once you leave. If you
And
don't
you
make
broke.
it to the
Man,
league, you even more broke. They just use you for everything. They use you for everything, all your athletic abilities, and then, oh, you didn't make it to the NFL? Oh, bye. Here's the real world.
And when you and I was in college, NIL.
Yeah, they didn't have none of that. No.
What? Nigga, it was so cutthroat where if you was on scholarship and that shit ain't work out and you was at a D1, nigga, that fucking coach will hold your fucking paperwork, nigga. Kick you off the team, hold your paperwork, nigga.
To where you can't
another
transfer.
D1 or 2 you can't go play, nigga.
You got to just go to school there.
Nasty work, man.
Yeah. Because they don't want their graduation rate. They don't want their graduation rate to drop if you leave.
I got a partner right now, nigga. Damn near a junkie. Was at LSU. This nigga was NFL prospect. I'm not gonna say his name because I hope that the Most High saved this nigga.
Start getting his life together.
It ain't work out. He got put out of LSU. Went to another D1 that was shit water.
Yeah. Over with.
And his manager was the same manager. His agent was the same manager, same agent that Travis Hunter got, nigga. Damn. Nigga, this real shit, nigga. Real Louisiana shit, nigga.
Yeah.
No NIL shit. He was broke. Guess what he was doing when he was at that second college? Playing football. Guess who he was coming to holler at? Big Flock. Give me a pack. Nigga, I'm fucking broke, nigga.
Yeah.
Boom. Go ahead. This real life shit, dog. Like, so y'all be trying to. It's not about the one up of who is more street, who sold more, dog. In the black in the community, and in the fuck that in the black community, everybody is valuable. We try to discredit so much because one person might be more. Yes, everyone. Yes, somebody
more people can jump higher. Somebody can shoot better at threes. Somebody is stronger. Of course, that doesn't make somebody is
smarter. Somebody's a better father, a better yes. That person who is not as good as the next person still has valuable intangibles. So,
and it doesn't mean they're not doing a good job at what they're doing.
Hence, the platform that we've created. So, naysayers, y'all not gonna stop shit. It'd be some hurdles that be coming in. With what we got going on. Maybe some self-sabotage here and there, maybe. But at this point, nigga is too cognitive, so I can't even give it to self-sabotage. It's definitely strategic information. I mean, strategic naysayer actions when it's really no space for that. It's enough space for everybody to get a piece.
Correct.
So if you want to get in with me and Neil, it's still the same. If you want promo from Flock, listen, promo is very cheap right now. I don't have a lot of followers on my Instagram, so take advantage. But I do got this is what I'm going to tell y'all with the page build up. It's people who tuning in who trying to shop and trying to get information. So it's straight bread and butter type follows I'm having now. Like, if you want to hop on a podcast with me and Neil, hit Neil.
Certain stipulations to that. It's a different type of promo, but it's still promo.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you want us to pull up to the grow, pull up to the facility,
certain stipulations to that.
Certain stipulations.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Certain requirements.
Requirements, yeah.
Direct pricing may be negotiable, but certain requirements, it's certain musts that you can't go around. Like you can't go around the flight, you can't go around the lodging. It's non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Motion is still motioning. Bows is steady bowing. Hey,
THCA.
THC. Hey, with the
Federally
COAs.
legal.
With the COAs attached. Certificate of analysis stating that the product that you have is legal. In case you didn't know. So we giving game. We not stopping, man. I
Breaking
ran
the
across a
ring.
hiccup. It's cool.
Yeah. We're gonna run you back up.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
And that's all I got.
Anything else to close it out? I think that was man, that was this was more of a really serious, deep podcast.
This is a jam.
This is for our real viewers, our real fans, people that are not just dropping in here and there. Even though we appreciate those, but this is for people who like real day one supporters that have been watching since episode 1.
This is for the mid-20s, mid-30s person. This episode right here was for people who need a bigger insight on life. Take life serious, bro.
Man, you only got one.
Enjoy it. Listen what I said. Take it serious and enjoy it. You can take it serious, but if you're not enjoying it, when you go, you're gone, dog. I got one of my dream cars. One, to make money, but two, because it's my dream car. I don't want to drive my dream car when I'm 60. No. I want something comfortable in the motherfucker. Like, I did me. Milk and honey time now.
Yeah.
Take life serious, bro, and enjoy life. You can't go wrong like that.
And peace, we out, man. Appreciate
I
y'all.
mean,